What's good, you guys? You know who it is, man. This your boy, Mr. Relentless Lex, and I'm back like I never left this mother. Yes, Sirski. Excuse me. All right, so we got Jaguar Wright. Guard drops info on a hitman attack on Jaguar. Bro, that doesn't surprise me at all. They want Jaguar out of here, bro. Y'all know how Jag do. She got a whole lot of enemies out there, including the butt monster Diddy as a number one top person that maybe want her out of here. Excuse me. But we're going to get to the video, you guys. I got a lot of work to do today, some catching up to do. I've been gone for a couple of days, but I'm back like I never left. I apologize sincerely. Never happen again. You feel me? I'm back on the grind, man. Let's get it. Spicy.
If you thought that Jaguar Wright was safe after getting arrested a couple of weeks ago, well, you're in for a major shocker because Jaguar's guard just came forward to reveal that the arrest is the least of all worries. According to the guard, multiple people have allegedly hit Jaguar and have been trying to kill her because she keeps spilling the tea on them. And they hate this for obvious reasons. And get this. The guard isn't just making stuff up because he came armed with a video of Jaguar getting attacked by a hitman who was sent after her. Girl, y'all better be sat for this because it's about to be a mess. The thought of celebs putting out a hit on Jaguar isn't all that shocking because we know that Jaguar Wright has angered some very powerful figures in the industry.
Thanks.
Fans have been predicting for a hot minute that it was only a matter of time before she got into some real trouble with the celebs she was going after. We thought that they were just going to sue her for slander or defamation or something like that. But according to her bodyguard, the celebs skipped right over lawsuits and allegedly went straight to allegedly trying to unalive her. And considering the high celebs that Jaguar has been exposing in the past, I think we shouldn't be surprised that things turned out this way. Jaguar was among the first to highlight Diddy's questionable behavior, from his aggression towards women to his exploitation of young rappers. She also shed light on Jay-Z's shady connections with some of the industry's most notorious people. For instance, Jay-Z's early friendship with R. Kelly, who was later exposed as a predator, was brought to public attention by Jaguar. She claimed that Jay-Z allegedly knew about R. Kelly's misconduct long before the public did, but chose to ignore it. R. Kelly even falsified legal documents to marry Aaliyah when she was just 15 and he was 27, yet Jay-Z neither condemned him nor ended their friendship.
And he was working with R. Kelly and they were making so many records together. You know, they made all of those records together. They both Aaliyah. They shared so much in common. Whoever talks about best of the both worlds, best of both worlds. Nobody talks about that.
Nobody talks about this shit.
It was at this point that Jaguar came out with the full tea on Jay-Z. She claimed that whatever we thought we knew about Diddy, Jay-Z was 10 times worse.
Sean Carter is worse. He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy. This he been lining up people he calls friends and stepping to the side while they get hit by the guillotine for 30 years. He's worse.
Jaguar also spilled the tea on Jay-Z's shady business moves, like when he sold Rockefeller Records right out from under his partner, Damon Dash. And get this, Aaliyah had a thing for Dame and dated him instead of Jay-Z, who also had his eyes on her. Talk about drama.
I think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1. Look at how he did Dame. Like, I don't give a if you wanted to get away from your homie, if you wanted to get away from your partner, but to do it the way he did it, it's malicious. But maybe that was because he was a girl that didn't want you.
But wait,
But from my understanding, he didn't really do anything to Dame, though. Because when I figured out like what happened years ago, they said that Jay-Z had owned a part of Rockefeller. Dame had owned a part of Rockefeller. Jay-Z sold his part to Dame. Dame brought it. So now Dame owns the whole Rockefeller. But then they say Jay-Z came back and brought it back from Dame. And Dame sold it to him. So when Dame sold it to him, then Jay-Z had already had another buyer. So he flipped this money. He came back and said, Dame, you want to sell me the whole thing? I'll give you this right here for it. Dame was like, okay, cool. Word. Let's do it. Jay-Z bought it from him and turned around and sold it to somebody else for like triple or quadruple time what he sold it to Dame for, bro. It was a hustler's move, though.
There's more. In a recent interview, Jaguar dropped some jaw-dropping claims, saying that Jay-Z allegedly brought Rihanna from Barbados to the U.S. and, well, shared her around when she was just a teenager.
Who discovered Rihanna and
3 a.m. in the morning in a hotel room where she comes from with no parental supervision. A minor from one country to another. And she ended up in a boardroom with Mr. Carter without parental supervision. Would you just let your daughter leave and go to a whole other country with some fucking you don't know?
Now, I don't know how much of this is true, but one thing's for sure, those are some seriously wild allegations. This totally fits with what we know about Rihanna's early dealings with Jay-Z, which have always been kind of sketchy. At just 16, Rihanna flew from Barbados to the US to audition for Jay-Z and L.A. Reid. She wowed them so much that L.A. Reid told Jay-Z to sign her on the spot before anyone else could. Seeing her potential, Jay-Z took her to his office and made her wait until 3 a.m. to sign a 6-album deal with Def Jam. For years, this story has been told as a cute tale of Jay-Z seeing so much potential in Rihanna that he spent hours convincing her to sign. But the reality, not so cute. According to Rihanna, there was no sweet talk. Jay-Z allegedly threatened her life if she didn't sign, even saying he'd throw her out of the window of his 27th floor office. Yikes.
I was shaking literally. But the moment I walked into the office, the atmosphere was so warm and welcoming.
You had to sing a cappella for him?
Yes, I had to sing. I sang Fun to Replay. I sang another ballad from the album last time.
Yeah. So then what did he say to you? He said something to you.
Oh yes, he said, we don't sign songs here, we sign artists. And there was this little pause, and I was nervous. But then he said, and we're interested. And there was this sudden feel of relief.
So then he said something about a window and a door or something.
Oh, then he said, he did it one more.
I did a lot of homework on you, Miss Lady.
He said, there are 2 ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal signed or through this window, and we're on the 29th floor.
So you was like, where's the pen? Where's the paper? I'm signing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure working with Jay-Z, you met Beyonce.
That's right.
Rihanna tried to laugh it off, but you could tell it was forced. Imagine being just 16 in a foreign country, knowing no one, and your family is over 2,700 miles away in Barbados. She was completely at Jay-Z's mercy. So she agreed to sign the 6-album contract, tying her to Def Jam for a long time. To make things even shadier, Jay-Z had her sign the contract right then and there without her own lawyer checking it over. And everyone knows you need a lawyer to look at any paperwork to cover your own butt. No wonder Rihanna was hustling to break free from that deal. She dropped 8 albums back to back and then went radio silent for 8 years. Can you blame her? It's a shady situation anyone would want to escape. Jaguar also dropped the bomb that Jay-Z slid Rihanna's dad $500,000. And get this, Rihanna isn't the only one who got caught up in the drama. Jaguar Wright also revealed that she's one of Jay-Z's victims. While she was singing backup for him, she said Jay-Z put his hands on her, leaving her roughed up. But wait, there's more. She even showed off scars from when he allegedly came at her with a box cutter.
Sean Carter is just as bad as the diddler. And I know that for a fact. I got the scars to prove it.
There's been so many people on the internet trying to figure out where you are. They're watching you. They're doing all types of stuff trying to figure you out.
You want to know what a box cutter feels like going into your skin and ripping you? Y'all ain't seen it.
Wow.
Are you trying to say like Jay-Z put hands on you?
I'm saying Sean Carter remembers everything he did to me, and he's got it on tape. Just like Diddy.
Jaguar swears Jay-Z was trying to take her out, and honestly, I can't blame her for thinking that. I mean, coming at someone with a box cutter, that's some seriously shady, premeditated stuff right there. And it plays out right into what Jaguar's bodyguard said about celebs trying to take Jaguar out. And with this, it looks like Jay-Z could be at the very top of the list of suspects. But wait, it gets even juicier. Jaguar says she's got some old footage of Jay-Z acting a fool, putting hands on people, and scaring them into silence by bragging about his past deeds. She even claimed she was ready to drop these receipts and bring Jay-Z down for good.
And I told you I would. And I'm going to keep my word. And you're going to pay me in full. I got your boy Diddy by the nuts. How long you think before I'll have yours right here in my...
Wow.
And what do you know? A few days after this revelation, she got arrested by the cops on some weird charges. I don't know about y'all, but the timing seems sus AF to me. But to be fair to Jay-Z, he is not the only celeb who allegedly has probable cause to go after Jaguar, because Jaguar racked up a long list of celebrity enemies. I mean, the day after she made those claims and revelations about Jay-Z, she went on Armin Wiggins and made some wild claims, like how she claimed to have personally seen a a tape of Megan going down on Nicki.
She done that.
Jag, you throw out a lot of accusations.
What did Nicki say? Nicki said what?
Not Megan ate her.
She did though. She ate the box.
And you done had me say the P word. I told you not to say
I
it.
did.
Because you doing too much.
Did.
No, you did
You
not.
want to know who showed it to me?
Send me the tape.
I can't, but I can tell you who got it.
Well, a few days after this, she was arrested on charges of stealing. According to her booking details, she was arrested for theft of property worth more than or equal to $30,000, but less than $150,000. This caused a whole lot of drama on social media, and Jaguar denied the allegations, claiming that she was being persecuted by Hollywood elites because they wanted to silence her. But her guard is now claiming that it didn't quite end there because the elites allegedly tried to take her out permanently.
My name is Angelo. I am Jaguar Wright's manager, friend, charge of security. I grew up with Jag in Philly, living most of my life on the Italian market. And the job is to keep Jaguar alive as long as possible, by any means possible, because the people that want to take her down happen to have a lot of power.
So, in other words, you're Jaguar Wright's muscle.
I'm Jaguar Wright's everything.
There you go,
if she
everything,
needs it to
yeah.
be.
He also has some interesting things to say about Jaguar's ops.
What are your thoughts on him today with all the Diddy rumors with Puff Daddy? And
Well, you know that 99 people can't be wrong and Diddy's right. So you know it's him. And you guys can't be naive to the fact that this stuff happened. That's why I say you're not going to see anybody refute anything I say. You're also not going to see anybody refute anything that Jaguar says. The thing that scares people is that they know that we're telling the truth. Why hasn't anybody spoken out to say that Jaguar is wrong or what she said was a lie? Because they can't.
He then claimed that some celebs
Wow.
allegedly tried to bribe Jaguar to keep her
I
mouth
would
shut.
say this though. I would say this for him, my boy. Now I don't know who you are. You say you an Italian bodyguard, but bro, you in a dangerous situation with Jaguar. Now I will say that. Now you got some nuts to be her bodyguard. I give you that, bro. You brave.
shut
You
and
brave,
stop
my
spilling
boy.
tea on them, but she refused.
She's not taking any money from Jay-Z. She's not taking any Diddy's money. Matter of fact, she don't even have to speak out against them too. There's 20 people online today talking about it. Kanye West, 50 Cent, the driver in our Uber today.
He then went on to claim that he has some footage of a hitman allegedly trying to unalive Jaguar and how Jaguar narrowly survived. He added that she has to be on guard at all times because a lot of people are desperate to unalive her. Fans are shook by these revelations and they commented, "This is the face of a man who is putting his life on the line to keep Jaguar Wright safe as long as possible. Man, ninjas may be gangster, but they got no loyalty to their own kind, especially to the Queen of Truth. Mad respect." I knew it because if she wasn't protected, they would have already taken her out. She's exposed too many people. God bless her. And if Jaguar Wright is being protected like this, it means she knows too much, and this man should be appreciated. Yeah, it looks like they are coming for Jaguar and coming for her where it hurts. But I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments. And
Man, Jaguar, you know you got to stay bodyguard up. Whatever you do, Jag. Whatever you just so happen to do, Jag. Always make sure you have a bodyguard with you, especially one like my man right here, bro. He got your back. His voice, his choice of words, and his body language says that he really have Jaguar back. And that is a high-risk position right there, bro. Very high-risk position. But like he says, though, Jag is saying a lot of information, but a lot of other people are saying information on Jay-Z and Diddy and so on and so forth, too. And they not coming out saying Jaguar's lying. So they not coming back with like words or rebuttals to say, okay, yeah, she don't know. They trying to unalive her, bro. They probably afraid that if they keep going back and forth, talking, bro, she gonna win every time. She gonna win every time with everything that she knows, bro. Jaguar be finding that. She be finding some shit on these people, bro. On these celebrities. If y'all hear that thunder and lightning, man, I apologize in the background. I can't help that. That's God's will, Mother Earth. But at the same token, Jag, I always say just make sure you keep you some bodyguards with the same mentality that this bodyguard has. She do have your best interest, though. For real, for real.